What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode in my Football Manager series. This is episode number 17, and today we return with both legs of our Champions League knockout stage against Ajax, starting at the Johan Cruyff Arena. It's going to be a massive game. We did incredibly well to get through the group stage, especially when you think of some of the teams that we faced in Juventus, Benfica and Valencia. To top that group was absolutely outstanding. Before we get to that though, we've played an absolute abundance of games off camera in order for us to get to this stage basically. So in the last episode, you saw our victory against Valencia, our defeat against Bournemouth in the Premier League, and our defeat in the EFL Cup quarter-final against Man United. Since then, we haven't done too bad. We've had a couple of defeats thrown in there, but it's been all about the Premier League and a little bit of FA Cup as well. We started with a 3-0 victory against Aston Villa at Goodison Park, a Tom Heaton own goal, Richarlison and Pablo Sarabia getting us the goals there, before we followed up with a very good draw at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are a really good side, so I was quite happy with this, and I was even happier when Richarlison scored in the 89th minute to get us a point and rather than nothing. We then played Norwich in the Premier League at Goodison Park. We gave Sandro a bit of a game and he scored after 5 minutes. Luca Digne putting us 2-0 up before half-time, giving us all 3 points there. And then we went to Carrow Road and we did it again in the 94th minute this time with a Mason Holgate winner and a 2-1 victory, which put us on to face Wolves in the next round. But before that, we had to get through Tottenham at Goodison Park. Again, a bit of a late goal from Harry Kane. Snatched a point for Spurs there, but we did come back with an 81st minute win against Sheffield United. Always a tough place to go. Then a victory at Ashton Gate. We 2-1 at half time, and that's how it stayed. Luca Digne and Yerry Mina, two defenders getting on the score sheet for us there. But we did lose against Chelsea at home. Lazaro Martinez scoring in the 73rd minute, and then we got Tom Davies sent off just afterwards for a second booking. We then faced Wolves in the FA Cup. Unfortunately, we lost by 2-0. I think the squad depth for us this season hasn't quite been there with all these cup competitions that we're in. But we got a decent draw at home against Man United. I say decent, we were 3-1 up in the 90th minute until Paul Pogba made it 3-2, and then Anthony Martial scored in the 94th minute. So absolutely devastated about that. But we did follow that up with victories against Burnley and Aston Villa in the Premier League by 3-0 and 3-2 respectively. So we haven't done too bad. Now in terms of the Premier League table, we do sit in 5th place. We're still chasing those Champions League spots, just 2 points behind Leicester and Man United and 4 points behind Chelsea. Liverpool are just running away with the league. They've literally lost one game all season, and that was away at Leicester by 2-1. They are absolutely smashing it. They are miles clear at the top of the league with 11 games to go. They're going to be the champions. Chelsea winning it last season, also having a not as good a season. They kind of made the comeback on Liverpool last year after they had a great start in the first 10 games, but Liverpool just faded away. They've done no such thing this season. They've been absolutely phenomenal. We've got to give them credit for that. So today we will play both legs against Ajax. We'll play the first leg and then I'll play the Bournemouth, Southampton and Wolves games off camera, and we will come back for that second leg. So it's purely going to be a Champions League episode today. So the first of two today then, and this is the lineup that I have gone with. It's pretty much tried and tested this season. We're fairly consistent with it, but this squad has been really good in the Champions League. So Pickford in goal, Luca Digne, Mina, Kehrer and Mbao at the back, Gomez and Davis just in front of them. It will be on the left, Richarlison on the right, with Gylfi Sigurdsson supporting Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. I'm hoping if we get a sneaky penalty, Gylfi Sigurdsson will be the man to step up. Now, the area we have to be careful is we have 3 players who are on a yellow card. So, a yellow card for any of these 3 today, and they will miss the second leg. We really don't want that because they're really important players, especially Luca Digne. We don't want him getting suspended for that next leg. The Ajax team, they've got Donny van de Beek in there, of course, at Manchester United now in real life. Tadic up top, who I think used to play for Southampton. They are a very good side. They cannot be underestimated, but I believe in this Everton side. Come on, boys, let's get into it. Let's go and get a victory in this first leg. Oh, this is uncharted territory for Everton. I really don't know if I fancy us or not today. To be honest, I fancy us against anybody. We've got a very good side. And we're on the attack early with Iwobi. Oh, and we almost get that away goal through Dominic Calvert-Lewin. First opportunity of the game goes by. Chance for Ajax, though, as they find Martinez, and it comes back to Promes. Good tackle by Davis, and then Richarlison wins the ball back for us. Davis back towards Mbao, where they're very, very high pressing at the moment, so we could find a bit of space in behind them. Sigurdsson, unfortunately for us, though, gives the ball away, and Ajax will keep it well, but Calvert-Lewin's got it! Oh, and he should have scored! Calvert-Lewin hasn't been as good this season. He's got 10 goals, I think it is, so far this season, but in the opening 10 minutes, we've absolutely dominated. Corner for us now. Sigurdsson takes it. Danger is cleared, but only as far as Kehrer. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin loses out to Gravenberch. And Anthony is in one-on-one with Jordan Pickford. And he fires it just past his left-hand post. Big opportunity for Ajax to take the lead there. Chance just before half-time. And it's a great save from Jordan Pickford. Out for a corner. Ooh, that was very, very close indeed. Any side could go on and take this tie. Both teams going for it. So I just told the boys at half-time that I was happy with the first half. Keep it up. And I think we can go and win this game. I think we can get a goal. But we have to take some of these chances. We've had 3 clear-cut chances, I'm sure now. How many have we had? Yeah, 3 clear-cut chances. And we've failed to put one away. And the away goals are so big in this tie. Here's Anthony skipping around a few men. And he's gone straight up the other end. He has scored for Ajax. His 14th goal of the season. And after 5 minutes of the second half, and creating a golden chance with Iwobi, we have fallen behind. So we'll get to see the character of this team now, and if we can get back into it. Corner for us now with Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin's there, and Richarlison scores, but I think he's offside. It's going to be ruled out. It'll go to VAR, and it won't stand. I think Richarlison is... Well, oh my God, that is close. Oh, that's not close. He's on the line. I saw the yellow line going across the pitch. Ignore me. Ignore me. Right, we are going to take off Iwobi and we're going to bring on Sarabia, but there's another chance for us here with Luca Digne. Ball in, tries to find Richarlison, and Ajax are going to hit us on the break once more with Gravenberch, and it's Proms, and it's a good save again by Pickford. It's still in the box, it's still not clear, and Pickford has to save us once again. Just under half an hour to go, still 1-0 to Ajax, but we need a goal. Richarlison's not had a great game today, so we've taken him off. We've brought on Bernard. Yerry Mina's there. Shot gets blocked once again. Ajax are giving it everything that they've got. Sarabia is in. Oh, and Sarabia fires wide. We have had the chances today. Luckily for us, as it stands, the game remains at 1-0 to Ajax. I'm confident that we can get 1 or 2 goals at Goodison Park in the second leg, but first of all, we've got to stop them from scoring again. Here's Milner. That can't be James Milner, surely. It's gone wide towards Tagliafico, and he fires just over the top of the crossbar. And I think, unless there's going to be... Is that a penalty? Oh, it's a goal kick. I thought they'd given us a penalty right at the end. Unless there's any really, really late drama, it looks as though Ajax are going to take a 1-goal lead into the second leg. Here they come again, though, with Tadic and Tagliafico playing it about between them. We don't want to concede a second goal. Luckily for us, we don't. But we couldn't get the away goal. 18 efforts at goal, 6 on target, 3 clear-cut chances compared to their 2. And we don't come away with anything. But we'll learn from that. We'll definitely attack them in the second leg. And also, Bayern Munich beating Lazio by 2-1. I'm just going to tell the boys they were unlucky. Would have been nice to win, but it wasn't to be. Oh, and this is what we didn't want. Look at this. Luca Digne's picked up an automatic 1-match ban after collecting 3 yellow cards. So he is going to miss the second leg. We'll have to get Baba Rahman in, and he's going to be forced to sit out that clash. Right, so we are back then. After our first game against Ajax, which we lost by 1-0, it's not really gone that well for us since. We then drew against Bournemouth. Richarlison giving us the lead in the 49th minute, but Callum Wilson got them a point. We then had our worst defeat of the season, plus an injury to Mbao, and we lost 3-0 at St Mary's Stadium. Lodi, Ings and Bernadette scoring the goals for them. But we did follow that up. We made a little bit of a comeback and we beat Wolves by 1-0 at Goodison Park. So in terms of the Premier League table, we remain in 5th position, level on points with Man United, but we have lost a little bit of ground on Leicester and Chelsea. Meanwhile, Liverpool have still only lost the one game. They are going to walk away and they are going to win this league. In other news, we have had our annual youth candidate intake, and as you can see, it is absolutely terrible. No one really to note. The best one, Owen Kay, who has 4-star potential, the striker. He doesn't look too bad, actually. His mentals and his physicals are pretty decent. 19 determination, 16 natural fitness, 5'9". So he could be a decent player going forward. Sadly, we won't be here to see it. Right, this is it then. It's now or never. Second of the 2 games today against Ajax in the second leg. We're a goal down, and this is the team that is hopefully going to go out and win it for us and put us into the quarterfinals. So Pickford in goal. Baba Rahman, of course, comes in for the suspended Luca Digne. Mina, Kera and Mbao at the back. Blaise Matuidi starts over Andre Gomez. He's not quite fit enough to start the game. Could have an impact off the bench. Tom Davies starts alongside him. We've gone with Bernard from the left, Richarlison from the right, Sarabia through the middle, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top. I've gone a bit younger, a bit fresher, a bit more attacking, and I'm going to pray that this pays off today. It looks like Ajax have gone with pretty much the same team that beat us 1-0 at their place, but we created a whole host of chances. So I'm hopeful that we can get this done. We need to score, well, we need to score at least once. If we don't score once, then we're out. But I think we can do it. Come on, Everton. Let's get into the next round. Do you know what? Baba Rahman's done all right when I've seen him play for us this season. He's never let me down yet. I don't know why Sarabia's fitness has gone so low already. That can't be a good sign. And we're going to have to keep an eye on him. But 12 minutes in, still 0-0. Right, first opportunity of the game potentially for us here with Mbao. And he knocks it over to Sarabia. Baba Rahman picking it up on this left-hand side. Skips past his man. And he finds Bernard, who finds a shot. But unfortunately for us, it's straight into the arms of the Ajax keeper, Onana. And we need to try and put a little bit of pressure on them now. They do come forward in waves, and they might leave a bit of a gap at the back if we can nick the ball. But here's Promes. Good tackle by Baba Rahman. Oh, and it's an away goal. We need to score 3. After 20 minutes, we're a goal down. Again, from an opportunity that we've created. It's a good ball out wide from Promes. It's a good ball in from Veltman, and what a header that is by Anthony. And Ajax take the lead, and they are 2-0 up on aggregate. Can't believe it. After half an hour, I'm actually going to have to take Sarabia off. I really am. He's got nothing left in the tank. I'm sure that he was at full fitness pretty much at the start of the game, but Ajax are going to come forward again. We need to be really careful now because they know that we need to attack. But we've got it with Davis. Here is Richarlison trying to take on a few men. Gets in towards the box, finds a cross, but he can't find Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison working hard, but unfortunately for us, firing just wide. Right, can we create another opportunity before we take Sarabia off? Can we get Sarabia to half-time? Here comes Richarlison. Inside again. Once again has the shot straight at Onana. We've got to take him off. He's not going to see out the game. Do we go with Sigurdsson or do we go with the... Let's go with Sigurdsson. Tried and trusted Gylfi Sigurdsson. 35th minute substitute for Everton. And we're going to tell the boys to get creative. Chance here. Sigurdsson over the free kick. Oh, and he's put that one just wide as well. I think we're going to have to start off out of the blocks. We're going to go positive. And we're going to tell the boys to get creative. They've got to do it now. 3 goals needed in the second half, and we've got pretty much half an hour to do it. Sigurdsson fires another free kick, which gets tipped round the post for a corner. Sigurdsson's going to take it, and Calvert-Lewin headers over this time. I just don't feel like we've got anything left in the tank to give. Another chance, though, with a corner. Sigurdsson. Danger gets cleared. Only as far as Yerry Mina. We've got to make sure we clear the ball. And that is not the way to do it. We need to score with this attack, pretty much. We need 3 late goals. Here's Donny van der Beek. Gets tackled by Tom Davis. Richarlison finds Calvert-Lewin. Please! Oh, and it's saved again by Onana. Another clear-cut chance. When you count the clear-cut chances we've had across both games, with the opportunities we've wasted, we could have won this. Right, we've made all 3 substitutions. Iwobi is on for Bernard. We've also brought an Andre Gomez in place of Blaise Matuidi, but I think that this could all be pretty much over, guys. There's a ball forward, which Jordan Pickford will pick up for Mbao. Nice play for us round the back, and Gomez back in the side, dictating play. Lovely ball, Iwobi, and Onana again. We cannot get past this goalkeeper. Sigurdsson corner, Iwobi, and of course, Onana saves another one. 21 efforts we've had at goal today, and 9 of those on target. Chance here with Promes. He finds Gravenberch, and that is it now. It's 3-0 on the night. Sorry, it's 3-0 on aggregate. It's 2-0 on the night. We need 4 goals in the last 10 minutes, and it's simply not going to happen. Our Champions League dream is finally over, and that will do it then. 2-0 on the night, 3-0 on aggregate. Well done to Ajax. They did incredibly well. I wouldn't say that we underestimated them, but I think we've done more than enough to get something out of both games. But sadly for us, we just didn't take those chances. Well, that's devastating. Lazio actually won their game. They won by 2 goals to 1. No, sorry, they lost by 2 goals to 1 away to Bayern Munich. Won by a goal to 0 at home. And they've gone through on the away goals rule. So Lazio through, Ajax through. We'll have a little look and we'll cycle through and see who the rest of the teams were that managed to get through to the next round. We get awarded 8 million for playing in the Champions League, but sadly that dream for us is over. The next round is on the 17th, so tomorrow. Inter will take on Bayer Leverkusen, and Inter 2-1 up from that. Real Madrid and Leipzig still 0-0, and from those games Inter win by 2 goals to 0 against Leverkusen. Real Madrid, they win on penalties against RB Leipzig, so big result for them. And I think, is that everybody through now? So PSG have qualified, Man United, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Inter, Ajax and Lazio, all through to those quarterfinals. So well done to them. Sadly for us though, the Champions League dream is over. We've slipped another place in the Premier League as well, down to 6th. Arsenal hot on our tails a little bit, just 5 points behind us now, but we have to take stock that we are only 3 points off those Champions League places, so we need a nice strong run in for the rest of the season. And you guys will join me for our final 2 games of the season as we take on Liverpool at home, another Merseyside derby in the videos, we'll love to see that, and Crystal Palace away, to try and make sure we qualify for the Champions League again, and in what will also be the series finale. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.